This is, yep, okay, so we're back here. Gegege no Kitarou. A game I really didn't know very much about at all, truthfully.
Well, I know nothing about the game. I only know things about the base material for the game.
Thanks, Shida. I don't know anything about the base material either, except I think it was based on manga, as it were.
It's actually a little bit complicated because the manga was based off of a picture show.
A what now?
Because it's really fucking old. I forget what it's exactly called, but there were these Japanese, like, picture shows that, predated, like, manga and shit that, were pretty popular for a long time, you know, back in, like, the 30s.
Okay.
Yeah, and Gegege no Kitarou was based off of, I think it's called, like, Hakaba Kitarou, which is, like, Kitarou of the graveyard.
Huh.
It was about a half yokai, half human child who was, you know, kind of a rambunctious scamp.
As you tend to be.
Yeah, and by rambunctious, I mean kind of a fucker. But as time went on, this was the author of Gegege no Kitarou, Shigeru Mizuki, kind of like slowly over time altered Kitarou to being kind of a, you know, fun, more unambiguously heroic character. And it got incredibly popular. Shigeru Mizuki is probably single-handedly, that's not a macabre joke, just so you know, that's for anyone who knows about Mizuki, responsible for yokai becoming part of the public consciousness again.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yes. The reason why single-handedly is not intended to be a macabre joke was because he only had one arm.
Oh.
He lost it. He lost his other arm, his left arm, in World War II. And that was his main arm. So he had to completely relearn how to draw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's actually incredible. That's, like, so much more talented than I am. I can't even draw with my dominant one. Arm, that is.
He was a really fucking good artist. Just gonna throw that out there. Mizuki was incredible.
So, do you know anything you know about Gegege no Kitarou specifically?
Yeah, I've actually never read it because it's very hard to read something from the 40s.
Okay.
If you're gonna be honest, but I do know things about it, like, through cultural osmosis surrounding it, because, this thing about a bunch of yokai, I wonder if I'm into it at all. It's kind of a weird question, isn't it?
Seems like you are.
You gotta wonder.
Damn. I got killed by the giant head.
Nice.
Do you know what that giant head is?
That giant head?
Oh, I didn't know if that was a yokai or what.
It probably is, but it's probably one of the more obscure ones because the series has a lot of those. Giant bald head yokai.
That may also...
probably not is likely not a Nurikabe or Rokurokubi if I had to guess, so
Nurikabe is one of the like little familiar type of
Sorry,
people.
not Nurikabe. Fuck, I forget what the other one's called. Sandaparabo, that's the faceless one. Nurikabe is the wall guy. Yeah, he's Nurikabe is actually one of the main characters of Gegege no Kitarou.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a cat girl and somebody else.
The mouse dude, the rat guy.
That's it. Yeah, rat guy, that's it.
And the flying paper guy.
Yeah, who's
also,
my favorite familiar.
Also, Old Man Eyeball. Old Man Eyeball's in this game, right?
Yes.
Of course.
I thought it was Eyeball. Yeah, I thought so. I was saying, isn't his dad... Is it his eyeball?
No. Kitarou only has one eye. He has an empty eye socket on the other eye.
I see that now, yeah.
And Old Man Eyeball, or Eyeball Papa, or just Eye Papa, or whatever, is his father's eye. That, long story short about that, is like Kitarou was born out of his mother's grave because he's the half yokai, they're weird. And his father, sensing basically that his child was born, was so overcome with worry that he came back to life. But the rest of his body was completely rotted, so the only part of him that was still, like, capable of coming back was his eyeball. Therefore, his eyeball grew arms and legs, and that is his dad now. It's an eye. He hangs out in Kitarou's face. A lot of the time.
Sorry, this boss is giving me a little trouble here. Or I should say this cavalcade of bosses.
Yeah, this looks like a boss rush.
I don't quite get to one of my attacks appears to be like kicking off my own like shoe at people.
Yeah, his sandals and vest are part of. It's just like an identifiable part of the Kitarou costume.
Gotcha.
One part I really like about the series is there was an animated series of it back in the 60s, for what it's worth. Very old. It was black and white even.
Wow.
That has a really famous theme song. That is, you could just straight up say is like the Japan's equivalent of the Addams Family theme in being really iconic and memorable, and also for something that was like slightly macabre but mostly fun.
Right. Okay, so the Addams Family I can see is like a good metaphor in a couple of ways, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to like the tone of the Addams Family and whatnot.
Right.
Kitarou is a yokai detective, which is both he investigates them and also is one himself, technically speaking.
He's half, you said, right?
Yeah, he's half.
Gotcha.
It's not entirely sure whether the father or the mother is the yokai half. It's deliberately left vague.
One boss down here.
Yeah.
Speaking of yokai, I heard you've been playing Neo.
Yep, I have.
How do you like it?
I really like it.
It's fun, right?
I mentioned this. There's a game feel to Neo that you do not get from just watching it.
No, yeah, definitely.
It's something that you have to play as well to really get. I describe it as a real spicy game feel. Feels great.
Yeah, and it's definitely a lot better than it was, you know, in the previous demos and such. But like, it's like it keeps you on edge, I think, in a pretty cool way. You know, I don't know, maybe not on edge, but like the duels
it keeps
are
you pretty on edge.
Yeah, the duels are a lot of fun and stuff. I gotta pick that game back up. I gotta pick that whole Let's Play back up and just get people who are not diabetes to guest with me.
Me, you, in like a rotating guest. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. I
think that's as many times as he can.
Yeah. Exactly. Turn it into like a Metroid Prime-ish kind of thing, or what do you call it? But yeah, no, I like Neo a lot, and I have not actually finished it or anything, so you know.
You probably have never even played with the new weapons that are in it.
There's new weapons in it?
2 entire new weapon classes.
Gasp! No, I haven't played with those. Holy shit.
Yeah, one of them I'm actually using for my playthrough.
Should I ask what it is or find out myself?
You'll find out immediately. And like, you also get to like, if you start a new game entirely, which you probably will, you get to start with one of those if you want. You can more directly focus in on stats now because there's more options for those at the start, amongst other things. It's neat. I'm using the Odachi, the Great Sword, and the normal straight sword. Not straight sword, but Katana and Odachi is what I'm doing.
Thank you, Infamous Inferno X.
Yeah, it's a cool sub.
Definitely.
Nice.
Not just an Infamous Infernox, but...
Yeah, that's the Infamous Infernox.
This boss is not my favorite. This is very meaty, unless I'm doing something crazy wrong here. And I'm barely doing any damage, and, you know, dying in this game means you start kind of, like, a few stages back, which is really unfortunate in terms of video game choices and such.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is... You know what? Actually, I can do this. This helps me. Just hit him with a shoe from down here. There was a boss that I saw before in this game that I feel like is probably something from yokai. Like there's like
almost all of them will be. Trust me.
Yeah. There's like an ice man and an ice woman, I think. An ice couple.
Yeah, Yuki Onna and someone who is probably not a Yuki Onna, because in Legends they are invariably men, but I mean, Mizuki was cool. Probably just said, yeah, why not? I guess that would be Yuki Ochi, I think? That'd be how that'd be.
You're asking the wrong yokai killer, I'm afraid.
Oh, does this game also have the old man who can grip onto things and become a rock?
Yes.
And the sandwich?
The sandwich I don't know about.
Sandwich is...
Oh. No, I don't know. I don't know about the sandwich. If I might have to perfect the 2 mini bosses in front of this guy. So did you know about this game's existence?
No, I didn't. I was surprised because I saw the words Gegege no Kitarou on, like, you uploaded it, and I was like, damn, that would have been cool to be around for. Dude, that was great. Yeah.
It's not a wonderful game, but it's alright. I'm wondering, maybe I could just save some.
Looks really good. Like, visually.
Visually, it's great. I just say, like, I don't like the penalty for death in it is really, like, they set you all the way
really
back.
Harsh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. And the problem is, wait, what's his name? I forget. He's Kitarou?
Yeah, the character you play as is Kitarou.
Gotcha. Kitarou has very slow horizontal motion, which for some of these bosses is a little tricky, you know? But
yeah, I mean, that seems like it.
I'm just gonna get my free hits here. But visually, it's a beautiful game. Apparently, there are a lot of, like, really, for God's sake, really good-looking PlayStation 1 2D games, but, like, Sony USA just really wanted to push the 3D stuff, so you had a lot that just never kind of came over.
I mean, this also probably would never have come over anyway, because the only real exposure that American audiences have to Kitarou is, weirdly enough, a tie-in sake brand is relatively common here.
Really?
Yeah, you can find it just because it was really, like, really widely produced, and, it was, like, just shipped everywhere.
Just was like, fuck it, give them the sake at least. They won't understand it, but...
Well, I mean, because it was, I'm pretty sure, imported.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That would have been a good series.
You'll find it in specialty stores still, basically. I just think it was really easy to import in or whatever.
This is... I feel like I must be doing something wrong. You can't parry the projectiles, K-Vector. You can only really, like, cancel them with the parry, so... I don't know what I'm parrying either. It looks like a scarf of some kind. Whoa. Uh-oh, wait, what the hell is this? That's annoying. That's a double parryable homing projectile, which looks like a glob of ghost phlegm. Fair, yeah. Okay. You got
They're always gross.
It's very true. Oh dear. What was I gonna say? By the way, you know, I actually, just a little bit off topic, I saw Battle Royale for the first time tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've seen, like, the first maybe 20 minutes of it, you know, but I was writing code at the same time, so I was, like, kind of half paying attention, but, you know, you have to debug stuff, so then you decide, like, I will pay attention now, even though I shouldn't, so, you know. I feel like I've legitimately seen Battle Royale. Maybe I'll watch I'll watch it a second time at some point, but you know. Anywho, good movie though. I liked it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to watch kind of movies with dwindling casts. You know, I've been on that kick lately. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. One good one, if you're interested in that, is I don't know if you'd call it a genre, is Circle. It says on Netflix, but it's like high-speed Danganronpa. I like it a lot. Well, I shouldn't say I like it a lot, but I liked it. It was entertaining. What have you been up to? Have you been streaming stuff?
I have. I just started up a new project today.
Oh wow! Tell me more.
So Star Ocean is a JRPG series that's bad.
I've heard that.
But the thing is, I really like one of them. I think it's bad still, but I really like it anyway.
Is it 3?
It's 3.
Yeah, okay.
I mentioned this before. And I streamed it once, like 2.5 to 3 years ago. Like the entire game, right? The thing is, my friend, who was also on for all of that, and he was going to stream Star Ocean 4, which is a worse game, right?
Uh-huh.
The thing is, when he tried, it destroyed his capture card. Star Ocean 4 destroyed his capture card.
That's the curse of the Let's Player for you. Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, welcome to Phase 2, I guess.
What a garbage final phase. Oh, but wait, I have a plan.
Nice.
That plan was pretty short-lived. That's a stupid thing that happened.
Hi, Sheed. I'm glad you watched that VOD.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Star Ocean 4 just had a fucking remaster that was put out on PC and PS4 and stuff for some reason. Even though Star Ocean 4 is probably overall the worst game in the series for that. And well, I'm streaming that because like I may as well finish the job, finish the fight.
I understand. Yeah. You know, that's how I started on Super Metroid, actually. If
Nice.
you didn't know. Wait, this can't be the end of the game. They wouldn't have like the first boss be the final boss. Sajano, which I guess I don't know what any of this means really. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a floating castle on TV.
Love my Ball Papa. He's the best. He's so nice and supportive of his weird yokai son.
Yes, though.
He eats by taking baths in tea.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Kuchu Yokai. Something about... Oh, vampire.
Oh, yeah. You're probably going to go up against Dracula.
Nice. Was he a character in Gegege no Kitarou?
Not only was Dracula a character, Dracula 1, 2, 3, and 4 were all characters.
There's more than one Dracula?
Yes. Yes, I actually do have a set stream time for that. Sheed, or Skeed, or however you pronounce your name. I stream it. I'm going to be streaming it every Friday at 3 p.m. EST to 9 p.m. EST. That's right, baby. A 6-hour segment.
Wow. Well, I'll be sure to check in. You said 3 to 9? Friday?
3 to 9. On Fridays, EST, yeah.
Oh, so you just finished up stream tonight, then?
Well, I finished it up roughly 4 hours ago, but yes.
Gotcha. Looks like I've read all of my posts. I guess I could save. Why not? Sure. Technically, without save states, I've only played this game for 90 minutes, but that's like a perfect playthrough, so to speak.
Right, yeah.
Alright. There's the floating castle.
So, like, one of the many background plots of Gegege no Kitarou, speaking of Dracula, is that probably who I guess you would consider the overall main villain of the series, not really. It's not a series that really has one. Is Backbeard, which is a corruption of Bugbear.
Okay.
Who is the, king of all monsters outside of China and Japan. And he really, really wants to, just you know, note off those 2 last ticks of China and Japan and become the ruler of all monsters.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and you said his name is Bugbear?
Backbeard.
Backbeard.
Which is a corruption of Bugbear.
Got it. Okay.
But every time it's, you know, they actually talk about it, it's the proper name of Backbeard.
Nice. I like how Dracula's castle is a little bit modern. There's like electricity, some loudspeakers, a fuse box or 2.
Yeah, just like in Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah, okay. Wait, I was thinking Portrait of Ruin, where they had the train.
Yeah, that also is there too in Portrait of Ruin.
I do like myself a slightly modern Dracula, I will say. You know, not quite cyberpunk. You know, not really.
I like myself a millennial Dracula. Yeah, you're right.
Millennial Dracula. I feel bad because I think Twitch is really bad about like updating with the things that you update in your dashboard. Like it always seems like the tweets out or like one behind or something. So yeah. If anybody was hoping for a Zero Time Dilemma rant, I did that last time. I'm sorry, but you know, it happens. So are these 2-headed mummies anything, or are they just like, fuck it?
Well, they're 2-headed mummies for certain.
That's right.
Probably like a mixture of a mummy and a Frankenstein's monster, if I had to guess.
Like
I said, I've never actually read Kitarou because like I said, it's a series from like the 40s. It's really hard to get into. 50s to 60s, mainly. I remember right. So. What's up, Frankenstein's monster? How you doing today? My best bud.
I feel like I can damage race him though. He punched me and it took like one of my candles away.
Well, I'm willing to bet you're not really supposed to come into this fight at full health. So, makes sense.
Don't know if I agree with that. I mean, the only monsters outside were the 2-headed mummies and some easily timed electric... I'm thinking maybe he has a form 2, is my guess on this.
Also possible. Man, that Frankenstein's monster is like lovingly animated. Jeez.
You know what? I just noticed though, when I home in on things, look, it targets those electricity. So, all right, now let's watch this. We'll kill him, but then the electricity brings him back. Yeah, that's the trick. Got it. I understand now. I got your game, Frankenstein's monster.
Ah, so you have to destroy all the electricity generators.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's the game.
That's the game. Oh shit. Okay, I'm starting to get hurt now. I was wondering though.
Share Dracula eating a burger. You just can't do that. That's not allowed. No, it is in fact extremely loud. Share Dracula eating a burger as much as possible.
What is that from, Dracula eating the burger?
It's from a fucking, like... It's technically speaking an anime adaptation of, like, a Marvel comic. It's very, very strange. It's also really old and weird.
Something about humans... gods? Probably not. I am, like, nowhere near fast enough to do anything outside of, like, read, like, hey, there's 2 symbols, maybe, there, that I could get. They gave me 2 health back, but that doesn't seem like a whole lot, so... Do I want to just reload state and do that Frankenstein fight better now that I know what's going on? Wow, this stage is very annoying. I'm glad I have the flying guy with me to just bypass all of this. Yeah.
Paperman is named Ethan Moment.
Sorry, say again?
Ethan Moment.
Ethan Moment?
Yep.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. This really is just Castlevania. Damn right. Oh, jeez. Alright, so now there's an evil flower of some kind. Which I wasn't expecting.
Cagley Carnation.
I don't know. This room's something. Nandate, which I feel like I should know. But I don't. I feel like this boss should be an Independence Day reference, but I don't think that really. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Huh. The music just end? It did! Huh.
Huh.
Konami, that's just... They came back, but, like, it, like, faded out. It didn't, like, really loop very well. Konami, really? Come on.
Was this a Konami game?
This is a Konami game.
Gotcha. So, Gegege and Gegege no Kitarou is like, it's spooky laughter, is what it's supposed to be. Or like the sound of something creaking. Yeah.
So... Oh, this is a fun boss, too. I'll just show everybody again.
Gashidokuro. There was Gashidokuro involved, huh? That's what these giant skeletons are.
What are they called again?
Gashidokuro.
Gashidokuro. Yeah, that was a fun boss. Alright, let's go back to where we were here. 6. Alright. Actually, let me do the Frankenstein fight a little better now that I know how. Frankenstein looks really kind of like worse for wear. Just...
Well, yeah.
Well, okay, I mean, granted. Alright, I know, Eyeball Dad. Wait, where does he live in me? Like in my hair?
In your eye socket, the empty one.
But wouldn't I have the eye then?
Well, I mean, I guess Kitarou keeps that eye socket closed when he's doing these fight-ins or whatever. But he typically just, yeah, hangs out in that eye socket when... You know, the hair is just covering it most of the time, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure Wolnir from Dark Souls 3 is based off just making a big old skeleton. You know, if you make a skeleton but make it big, it's not particularly exciting. The thing about Gashidokuro though is I believe it's made from like the skeletons of people who died hungry or something.
Aw. That sounds like a Dark Souls thing, frankly, but...
Died of starvation or in battle without being buried. Yeah, that's right. They grabbing onto lone travelers and biting off their heads to drink their spraying blood.
Oh dear. We're gonna bait Frankenstein into the punch. Oh shit, I don't want to get any more hits though. In fact, let's just cheat. Okay. That way, nobody at home is too... No. We're cheating, Frankenstein, I'm sorry. At this point, you might as well just give up to me. I have the power of time. So now I have to watch you play Star Ocean, damn it.
I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to force anyone to watch it. I do recommend watching it because it's a really good time, and I've got a couple of buds with me who are very funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is Son of Bozu and Ladderface.
Alright. Why does Frankenstein look so fat? Just, you know. Thank you, Van Solo, for subscribing with that. Hey, $9.99 sub. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that $10 sub. Hell yeah. The $10.
This platforming section that I'm in right now, I feel like I have no desire to actually do, like, legit. Because it looks just very annoying. And one thing about this game that's annoying is, like, you will just fall down when the game, you know, says, like, hey, time to fall down, you know.
Yeah.
So. Here we go. Ragaresia? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Probably Rafflesia.
Rafflesia?
Rafflesia.
What
It's
is
the
that?
name of the type of flower that is.
Oh.
It's the big corpse flower.
Oh, yeah! Corpse flowers. I've heard of those. Thanks for hosting tonight.
Rafflesia are really big. Like, they're, I think, the largest flowers, period. And they smell terrible. They smell like rotting flesh.
That's right. I've read about those before in the past. This is not an easy boss, sadly. I'm trying to think what I can do here to mitigate this fight, make it a little... Ah, no, nothing. Alright. I'll run out of... yeah. Let me think here. Unless, you know what? Let me see if I can... Oh, here we go. Got it. That's an easy. Who would have thought the answer is parrying?
Maybe that's the secret that you've been missing? More?
It seems like the problem with the reflect doesn't actually target the boss, just like the two minion flowers, you know, so you don't get a lot of bang for your buck with the parry. Oh, actually, you could kill that flower.
It does make you, you know, not die, though.
That's fairly true, yeah. The only thing is, like...
I'm just saying, hey, someone picked up Monolith based on seeing it here last night, so that's cool.
That's Voltgloss. Thank you, Voltgloss.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Monolith is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Pretty good.
We're, like, very good. The devs here. Actually, I actually managed... So, I did manage to finally finish it on hard mode, which was
nice.
Eluding me for weeks, but,
I've still not finished it on easy mode, normal mode.
It's fun. I kind of wish hard mode had the, like, the extra, like, things you can do, you know? The, you know, the collectibles and such. Damn it, what the hell is wrong with me?
Oh, can you not unlock things in hard mode?
Hard mode doesn't have the 4 seals, that's what I'm getting at. Remember, like, the 4 seals you have to do in... Oh, maybe you didn't know this. Yeah, if you want to, you know, to unlock hard mode, you need to get the 4 seals and fight the true final boss of normal mode. But hard mode is just... Yeah, hard mode
here's the problem.
Yeah.
I have yet to actually beat the Overlord on normal mode.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once you do, then you have more to look forward to in normal mode.
Nice.
Yeah. I unlocked sudden death mode, which is 300% damage that you do base, which is like awesome. But oh, that did actually hurt. Oh wait, actually that did do okay. But at the disadvantages, 1-hit kills, which I don't know how I'm ever going to do that, because that doesn't seem very feasible. But we'll have to try, you know.
Yeah, it seems pretty hard.
Oh, look, this red stuff doesn't actually hurt you. That's a showstop. That's a game changer is the word I'm looking for here.
It's a real showstopper, that one.
Yeah. Can you break a leg there, corpse flower? Yeah.
Surely a brawl is brewing.
A good day for a swell battle. Wait, that's not actually the 20s.
Seismic Carnation.
Cough. Let's see here. Who's the guest? Why, it's Doc. You should know Doc.
Yeah, it's me, Doc, and DCT. How you doing?
Just die, all right.
You have plenty of life to worry about for that.
But I'm only gonna get 2 back, so I'll have 4.5 for the next level. What is the stream title showing up for you, by the way? Because it's saying it's Gegege no Kitarou for me.
I'm going to have to...
Don't worry about it. It's not important. We're in Dracula's...
No, for me, it's saying randomly about 0 times 11 while playing Monolith. Spoilers.
What?
Monolith, co-optional chill streams, and pick through.
Alright, I just hit update again, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it didn't take the first time. Maybe I didn't hit the button even though I could swear I did, but whatever, it's fine, you know, whatever, it's okay. Whatever.
Might take a little bit, but it's still reading out the Monolith one right now.
Now it changed, there we go.
Don't have any more for them.
Well.
Huh, it hasn't changed for me though. Weird.
Well, Twitch is awful is the answer to that one. Ah, shit, a witch.
That little thing has been messing it up every now and again.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I mean, for what it's worth, I actually have an entire schedule that goes across the entire week.
Right. Ah, crap. This is not an easy stage. Are we almost done?
That, but it is. If people don't want to check out, you know, long-ass JRPG streams, they can watch other things too.
As long as they're mine. Go! Yeah. Go. Do I have to kill the witch? Maybe, no, she's not a mini-boss, just 1 hit. There we go, jeesh.
Flinging a sandal. And lodging the hair, yeah.
Oh shit, Dracula.
Oh, fuck, Dracula. Damn, Dracula.
Yokusutana, which is something nice, but I can't really tell. I'm a Japanese Kitarou, I think? Kitarou? I don't know. Japan, he's saying something like, oh, you're from Japan, huh? You know. But maybe there's like a very nice conversation, like, oh, you're from Japan, huh? I'm from Transylvania. Nice to meet you.
Specifically Bologna.
I'm sorry about the state of repair in my castle here. Eyeball Dad's like, that's Dracula.
It's fucking Dracula!
It's
what the heck?
What the heck?
Dracula's here! That's fucking wild!
How am I supposed to dodge all these bats when Dracula... Oh dear.
Listen, when Dracula's here, things just gotten crazy. It's fucking Japan! Why's Dracula here?
Whoa. Dracula's not an easy boss fight, I'll give him that.
Dracula can summon lightning from his hands. Wow.
Dracula can do a lot of things.
That's fucking wild.
What am I shooting exactly? Just, I mean, I know my hair, but like, is that ever canonically explained?
I killed his wife.
I don't remember.
Thanks. Thanks, Evil Crash. I appreciate. Let's see if we can just win the fight. Let's see if we can cheat through the fight. Because I have 1 HP left, so. Alright, wait a minute. How are you... I don't know how you're meant to dodge the bats.
Yes, he in fact can throw his hair.
Who's...
Kitarou, he can throw his hair.
hell you're supposed to do that, though? Can you duck under the wave? Maybe, but... It seems like there's a swarm here. That you have to, like, shoot through. Oh, come on. Damn it, Kitarou! Alright. Come on. I said, damn it, Kitarou! Oh, dear. I will cheat my way through this somehow. Ah! This is really annoying hard boss fight. Hey! Damn it.
Man. Usually when Dracula changes form, he gets a lot easier.
Oh yeah, and this is probably not even his final form, which is not the meme I wanted to go for, but here we are. Eyeball Dad also says something to me whenever I pause, but I don't know what it is. Really? Fuck you then! Oh, the other bat, I didn't see it. Okay. It looked like there was just a bat out of, like, nowhere for a moment, which was kind of, you know, little aggravating. Little bit, you know. Oh dear. That's really shitty. Haven't we gotten past the age where just touching other enemy sprites will hurt you? Like, isn't it? Aren't we through that?
Platformers, not so much.
Alright, Dracula, I've seen enough. It's ridiculous now.
Dracula, can you fucking relax? Like, for a second? Like, a single second?
Ah. It's over. No. Not yet. What is that? I forget what... I don't know. Something. Oh dear. Beado. Oh, is this maybe Backbeard?
Oh yeah, that's him. Big eyeball in the sky with you know, that's basically it. He's mainly just an eyeball.
Bach and Beardo. Bach and Beard? Is it two separate people?
No, it's just Backbeard.
The dial.
Beado.
That's a very annoying attack, but we'll see if we can survive it. Alright, so far so good. Oh shit, okay, that's gonna be not so good. Wait a minute. Dodge that by running. This part is weird because I don't really know how to dodge these things because
they seem to move pretty randomly.
And then those bats from behind are kind of...
They're killers.
Oh, I see. They never despawned from before, so I kind of screwed myself there. All right, wait a minute. I got a plan now. We're gonna use Paperman's, you know, animation there to cancel the iframes from it. That's what I'm trying to get at here. So, the way to dodge this is, like, you gotta go, alright, it's going left, then right, then left kind of thing. Hey, with everything else, that is not... It's a tall order. Ah, shit.
guess they're intended to do this real slow style, but that sounds unfeasible.
Forget that. Uh-oh. How do you do this on, like, 10 hits total? And I mean, like, pretty much all of this. Uh-oh, last hit. There you go. Last battle, I guess? There we go. Oh, no, hey, it's my friend. Thanks, Paper Man.
Itan moment.
Oh man, this looks like a kind of final shmup section against Bachbeard. Eee. There's a big eye. Oh, you're right. I see. So it's just his name is too long to fit on the left.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's just rendering it all out in katakana, so.
Yeah.
You got a single hit, huh?
Yep.
Seems reasonable.
And he has these beams that make reverse your controls, so that's a start.
Yeah, because he has hypnotizing waves. That's right. That makes sense.
You can. Oh, all right. So that was total shit because no, it unreversed my controls without any sort of like, you know,
notification that it happened.
Yes, yes. Let me see where the game's gonna start me off. Just if I continue.
Dracula.
You gotta be past Dracula, right? At least. No! The fucking beginning?
Well, okay.
Save state. Alright, let's see how we can... Let's see what we can do here. Hoofa is right.
Hoofa.
With a big hoofa doofa.
Ratman, by the way, I don't know how much he's in this game. Ratman's the best character, though.
Ratman?
Yeah. This is a real piece of shit.
These patterns are garbage. I'm just gonna put that out there. Should I try to do this no hit? If that's the way I want to go here.
You could probably do it if you just, like, say saved it a lot.
Yeah. This whole fight stinks. I don't like you, Blackbeard. Backbeard.
Backbeard.
Now, Bachbeard is... I forgot. Is he original to Gegege no Kitarou, or...?
Yeah, it's just a corruption of the word bugbear.
Right, yeah, got it, yep.
Functionally, he's original, though, yeah.
Oh, dear, okay. Yeah, I see the visual cue now. It's like when my Paper Man, besides, like, no more stars. Yeah. Am I hurt? I'm not really. Well, I mean, I'm hurting him now. Okay, I see. So what sucks about this is that you have to get him on screen to hurt him. But...
rough.
And I'm trying to figure out where exactly my hitbox is. Seems like Kitarou himself, maybe?
Yeah, I doubt that moment is the one that takes any damage, but it might be the entirety of Kitarou, you know, so including his feet down there.
Yep, it is.
means that's a lot of hitbox real estate getting there.
I don't hit this guy as hard as I would really like. But at least he
doesn't have a tremendous amount of health, but you still need to hit him like a lot.
Yeah.
Man, look at them deadly rays.
Damn it.
For what it's worth, I've talked about this series being made in like the 50s, right?
Yes.
Shigeru Mizuki only died 2 years ago. He lived to be 93, and he was basically working up to his death, but at a leisurely pace.
By choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was not a workaholic, and that's, like, according to him, and also probably 100% the case. That's the reason why he survived so long, while most of his contemporaries died at, like, 50s and 60s.
So what's the secret to a long and happy life?
Getting, an entire night's sleep every night, and enjoying life, and not just only working. According to him.
What did he know? Can all the shots be deflected? I don't know.
Well, he did end up having to, be part of World War II when he really, 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 really did not want to be part of World War II. And then lost his main arm during World War II.
Come on. This is a very annoying phase of the fight because I don't know when it's going to be. Oh, thank you. That'll do it. Alright, come on. Are we done with that stupid pattern? Alright, I'm 1/3 done with Backbeard's health, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yo,
Mainly just that you don't get to hit him very often.
Not as much as you'd think for a giant eye, for like a boss this big.
But he's got like such a small weak point. Not small, but it's as big as you are, which means all that stuff.
Wait a minute. What did I do wrong?
It looks like you rewinded rather than.
I don't have it. Well, or I might have rewind, but I don't know how to do. Oh, it's this one. All right. Got it. I wonder. Yeah, there we are.
Oh, sorry.
The streaming count is working. I don't know. I guess. I don't know if oh, I see what happens here. I don't know if it counts if it's work that you like enjoy doing, right? Like then it's not really work per se, unless you're killing yourself to like make a deadline, like a self-imposed deadline or something. I don't know.
I mean, I certainly wasn't hurting myself streaming Star Ocean 4 for 6 hours today. According to myself. That's the important part, right?
Yeah, no. I hate you, Kitarou. What are the ghost potatoes? That's a good question. Backbeard seems to have some kind of weird aura blob thing going on that's very annoying.
Well, I mean, bugbears predate D&D. Pretty much everything in D&D predates D&D. Just gotta throw that out there.
I feel like the trick to this is just waiting for an attack that's not so annoying to dodge, which is just kind of few and far between, frankly, but...
Mainly just the spiraling out one with the red electric bullets. That was the easiest one to dodge.
Come on! Damn it! Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That just nicked your hair.
I have to go back to Toho.
Yeah. You know that's on Steam now, right?
16, right?
Yep, 16 is just available on Steam. Anyone can buy it now. It's fucking wild.
What a brave new world order this is.
It was also briefly the highest rated game on Steam.
How? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think, what is it called? Witcher 3's Blood and Wine DLC has gotten back on top as most highest rated. That still means that it's the second highest rated game on Steam.
Fucking really? The giant goddamn sprite too?
Well, don't touch anything.
I hate this. I'm hating this part. Damn it.
I mean, the game doesn't seem that great, aside from looking pretty good visually.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, maybe not this particular part, but most of it looks amazing. I don't understand why I can't hurt him during the hypnosis part.
Hypno waves. Hypno beams.
I'm getting kind of used to his crap now.
The main thing, though, about like being the highest rated game on Steam, it's incredibly a feedback loop thing, where this product only these people buy, and you have to own it to leave a review on Steam. So
yeah,
it will of course always be rated highly. Basically, no one leaves reviews for DLC on things either, so...
This is true, I think. Alright. So I'm trying to figure out anything here? Like, how does this phase end exactly?
I think you have to hit him with a Hypno Beam back in his face.
But I can't control where the Hypno Beam hits too.
Well,
there, now, I guess you were right, yeah, that was it.
It's just that it's, you know?
Gotta do it when there's
sometimes not video games don't have good design decisions.
Yeah, that is it. Oh, and he's gonna move during that spiral? That's kind of bullshit, Gegege no Kitarou. I mean, I dodged it, but...
That's some shit right there.
That pattern's awful, too, that yellow, because it's like... Sometimes it, like, forces you toward an edge of a screen, and it's like, nah, you can't go in that direction anymore, fuck it. Oh, you were dodging? Well, sorry, you know.
Well, no. Tough break, bud.
Also, like, that beam is so stupid. It's so tiny. Like, all his other attacks are so much more dangerous by virtue of the game not being very good at shmup sections. Being that this is the, like, kind of first one also, but whatever. And it's like, okay, now to do more Hypno Beam stuff. Hey! I'm just gonna complain a lot.
I mean, may as well. It doesn't seem that great.
There's also a Gegege no Kitarou, like, SNES game, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a PlayStation one as well.
Like another PlayStation one?
Or a PlayStation 2, excuse me.
Ah, okay. Man, that's not a 2D game. That probably will not look great.
No.
Interesting about Mizuki's art is that while he always had, like, incredibly stylized characters, like, he was very much, like, he was a cartoonist, 100%. He would do very, very detailed and very interesting looking backgrounds. And, like, there was a specific clash, to an extent, of that, every now and again with, I think, if you do that, it's basically called Mizuki style.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Straight up, Shigeru Mizuki was one of the greats of the, like, original mangaka. He was fantastic. And if anyone is, you know, like, excited about that kind of thing, like, you want to be a good artist or whatever, he didn't start, like, he didn't get popular about that, like, with anything up until he was, like, nearly 40.
Wow.
That was when Kitarou was moved to a shonen magazine and became more popular.
That's my plan.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, come on, you fucking
But then, like, in the last 55 years of his life, he was very well regarded. He was a historian, too. He was super cool across the board.
A historian, you said?
Yeah.
I hope I'm as good as him one day. In terms of something that I'm actually good at and not just a random skill, but whatever. Okay, look. I just gotta dodge this crap and...
If you get to proudly claim that you are not just some asshole.
Yeah.
Same.
Ah! My god, this is painful.
This is starting to become just some shit right here.
It's really garbagey. It's like one of those, like, you didn't think this through. You know, like, no way the average player has the 10 HP at this point. No way they've kept it, you know.
Because you have to make it through 3 entire stages beforehand, one of which seems to be just like a run to the right and maybe get some, take some hits, because it's really, really hard to avoid taking hits.
This part is ridiculous. This is like, you have to thread the needle, but your sprite is like not meant for that.
Yeah, for a shmup, your sprite is ridiculously large.
It's large, and it's like, god damn it! It's large, and it's like kind of not regular.
Yeah, it looks like occasionally you take hits when you don't really necessarily take hits. Man, one seeing of this would be fucking miserable.
Why would, no. There's no honor to be had there. This is like, yeah.
You will achieve no gamer honor for doing a 1cc of this game.
No, that's like rote just ass, like memorize everything and not even have any sort of...
Zero honor whatsoever.
Alright, oh. Ah! Stop it, please.
And when you're on the back of the tongue moment, is the hair the only attack you have?
That and a parry, yeah.
Alright.
Or I do have the shoe, but the issue with the shoe is when the shoe itself is out, you can't move, you know? Oh.
Okay.
I would be using the shoe more often, but there's like, I don't think there's any real safe spot during this fight, you know? Yeah, wow, I really hate this fight. Alright, hold on. What do we got? Like,
you've got maybe a sixth of his health left.
My other problem is he has those red, alpha clouds are not the easiest things to discern on this background.
Yeah, red transparent bullets on a red background. Real easy to see.
Red transparent bullets. It's wow, yeah. That's... Go fuck yourself.
Konami, you fucked it. You fucked it real hard. What are you doing, Konami? Oh wow, you've had a history of this, haven't you?
Yeah, Konami's fucking up was not an isolated thing. This is incredible. Like, like, my thumb hurts, but it's not, intense action. It's just, it's terrible.
It's a bad boss fight, isn't it, Mary? Isn't it?
It's bad and it's long. Again, I'm only allowed 10 hits, and he is allowed, I don't even know how many fucking times I've hit him. This is ridiculous. Every iota of, hey, this game, has looked really nice and stuff. It's eaten my goodwill. It's eaten my
I'm sorry this is literally your only exposure to Gegege no Kitarou.
Do the pull-up ones have a pattern? They do, but the problem is that they're dependent on his position, so he's moving around and it obscures the pattern. I'll take it on faith that Gegege no Kitarou is much better than this game is making it out to be, you know.
Way better.
Oh man. Whew. Okay. I'll let him have that one hit. Come on! Just let me have one hit. I am totally doing now the one-hit save scum move. Because I'm really done with any sort of, like...
There's no fairness here.
Yeah, there's no point. Areno apparently played the SNES Gegege no Kitarou and hated it. Which, I get. I get now. I mean, I mean, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, right, Gomon? That wasn't their property, so, like... But that was a good game, from what I recall. I never quite finished it, but... So it's not like Konami, like, didn't care for any of it, you know? But whatever. Also, I hate when, like... Well, with the exception of, like, Kirby... When, like, games end on a shmup fight when the rest of the game hasn't been that. Because it's typically not done well, case in point, but... Kirby is fun when you do that, at least. It's unfair, but, you know, who gives a shit?
Goemon was actually a Konami property.
Oh, it was a Konami property, okay.
Yeah, there was technically an original property.
I did not know that. I thought he was licensed for some fucking reason!
Well, the name Goemon is a historical name. Probably where you're getting it from it. I believe he was a legendary ninja.
Thank God.
Sorry, not ninja. Basically a Robin Hood.
You're not subtitled, Backbeard. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. God damn.
あれから月日は流れて
父さん、なんじゃ鬼太郎。日本もすっかり平和ですね。そうじゃの。
I couldn't tell exactly what they said, but it was some pretty generic stuff like, Dad? Yep. What is it? No, Japan's safe. Yep. Oh, but they got it in their letter. So wait, Naked Eyeball Dad hangs out in his eye socket?
Yeah.
Alright.
父さん、何かあったんですか？おい、鬼太郎、大変じゃ。村に強大な妖怪が現れたそうじゃ。本当ですか、父さん？行くぞ、鬼太郎。はい。
Is that it? I think. Oh wait, here we go. What is that? Cause. Get. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, credits. Okay, yep. Cooperation. Well, thanks for coming in and helping me fight Backbeard. This doesn't look like a good ending.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time.
This is the good ending. I don't care. This is the good ending. Okay? Yeah, go get him, Nailers has it. It's an ending. It's good. I'm not doing that again. I mean, I don't know, like, save state-wise, I finished the game without continuing or anything, I think. So, I don't know what they want from me. Well, I guess tune in next time when we play the SNES for... No.
Where's Ratman, though?
Huh?
Where's Ratman, though?
Well, Ratman's, you know, he's around somewhere.
He's probably just being a piece of shit somewhere.
I used him in the video. I just don't really remember what he did or anything.
Gotcha.
Oh, game plan. Actually, that was Kaikaku of the infamous memes. But
Well, as everyone knows, Kaikaku means plan, so it makes a
Right.
lot of sense.
oh yeah. There's also, there's a million words for plan in Japanese. I don't know why. All right, well, like 3, but there's also kikaku, which is very confusing, I might add.
Like Keikaku and Kikaku are two different words.
Yeah, they're different words, but apparently they both mean plan.
I see. I know Kikaku also means, I believe, what is it? Peacock.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Keikaku or Kikaku?
Kikaku. K-I.
Kikaku.
K-A-K-U.
Yeah.
Kikaku.
There's also Seisaku, which apparently is like policy.
And
Oh,
where
God.
Gigaku as well is, another thing.
Jesus Christ. They have a lot of like repeat things like Wada Wada and Waza Waza and all that.
Well, yeah.
It's such a weird language. I'm so sick of. No, I'm kidding. I just don't get what is.
This film grain effect stuff, I think, is because, it's an old fucking series.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe this is a good ending. Well, 2003.
Someone got hair all over this reel, though. Like, holy shit, y'all. Maybe don't just fucking... Don't just shed all over your film reel.
It says end. This picture, it said end right there.
Nice. You finished it.
Yeah.
鬼太郎
Oh,
手
wait.
紙が届いておるぞ
What the hell is that? Oh, there. Oh, hey, look who it is. I think it's your friend.
Okay.
Saigon-
Yeah, that's Ratman back there. For what it's worth, no, he's not my friend. Ratman's a piece of shit.
Yeah, look, here we go.
I love him, but he's the worst.
Game difficulty. 1 attempt, 324 yen, something. Hour 50 minutes. I mean, I'm not playing on hard. Go fuck yourself. Is there a hard? I'm not doing it if there is. You could, okay.
You don't like his vest? Well, he always wears that vest. Sorry, it's also magic. It helps him out.
So circle brings this up. Oh, okay. You have to press start with that up because it also toggled it. What the fuck? Play on hard to unlock the true ending. No, I'm good. I'm really good. But I do want to see if that's in the options somewhere.
Playing on hard mode?
Yeah. I am just curious. Just for my own sake. There we go.
ゲゲゲの鬼太郎
Also, this font is not doing me any favors. But,
仲間を紹
Oh,
介してやろ
what the
う
hell is this?
おーい
I unlocked I have a cutscene apparently that I... Oh, look, it's all his friends. Oh, I guess this is where you can learn about all of Gegege no Kitarou's friends. There's him, Kitarou.
Oh, yeah. Rock Old Man, Cat Girl, Nurikabe, Sandwich, Ratman, and the Paperman.
Wait, who's Sandwich?
She's the one in the center. The red-eyed one.
Oh, okay, got it.
When I say Sandwich, she is, like, literally a witch who throws sand.
Gotcha. Oh,
Her and Boulder Old Man, I believe, are married.
what the hell is this? Okay,
This
this
Bunch of stuff Oh, it's like a cross-section of the anatomy?
I guess.
That kind of rules.
That's his eye. I can't tell what the 5 kanji is. Looks like something about water. Is that maybe his bladder? I don't know. Oh, that's really fucked up.
蒸気ダメ
I'm into Nurikabe's anatomy. It's really cool.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
There's his foot. Yeah, okay. Do we get cross sections of the others? One way to find
な
out.
んだい
But we do, actually. That
Weird.
Why do we get cross sections of the others? Whoa, okay, and yep, there's his scrotum. Or, well, sort of. I think I'm okay on Twitch and YouTube for some reason. Alright.
Oh, this is how the anatomy works, I guess. There's just old man eyeball just hanging out inside his face.
Alright, let's see what eyeball dad looks like. This is not a what? What? He has an eye, yeah. There's his heart.
Yeah, and then there's, you know, all the other bits inside of him.
There's like a, it looks like there's a menu or some kind and a phone, right?
Yeah.
And he has eyes in his eyes. Yeah, alright. That works, sure. Oh, and there's his hands. Okay, and his foot. Why do they... Alright. Okay.
Why not?
Let's see, sandwich. She has spiky hair. A finger. Alright. Who's this guy? The old guy who holds on to you and you turn into a rock?
Yeah, it turns into a
Ooh.
rock and just kind of just clings there.
I didn't expect his head to be like that. Alright then.
Oh yeah. It's a little weird.
And who's this? The Nurikabe we did. Oh, and then our paper friend, right?
Yeah, I wonder if Paperman is full of meat.
He's looks like he has a tiny bit, maybe.
Just a smidgen of meat, a smackerel of meat.
Right. Then here's Cat Girl. Alright. Pretty standard. And... Wait, what the fuck? Ratman is...
All kinds of fucked up, I hope.
Yeah. You got poison?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Ratman smells terrible. As part of Ratman. Ratman just smells just the worst. Can kill people with him smell. Prickly insides because he's also a fucker.
That's one of the options on the main menu. Hajimete, like, Tsukugaru, so...
So, you have the video game options, I guess. Like,
yeah, it's new game, continue, options, and then...
cross section of you know, the friends.
Swan, yeah. Yeah, and there's, sound, stereo, or, mono, I guess, right? And then something on and off, and then, yeah, here's the difficulty, or you can say hard mode. This game would be a lot better if it was the only option on the main menu, says Patty BSS. Totally fair. What's his name? Tantanbo? Oh, that's right. He's some kind of monk, right? Yeah.
Probably. If you don't know what it is, that kind of yokai is probably some kind of weird one that is a monk.
Well, his name, he has the kanji for monk in him, like his name. It's like Tantanbo, and then Bo at the end is, I think, monk. From the little I know.
I did not see what Ratman did last stream. Also, yes, I will literally show up for any of them.
Huh.
If I catch a whiff, a hint.
I'm sure there's got to be other yokai games around.
Oh, there are.
Oh, shut up, Tantanbo. Wait, what am I doing? Yes. I don't think I want to really play through hard mode.
Yeah, I don't recommend it myself.
I mean, how much better can the how much more can you unlock than the ability to dissect everybody in the game? Why is that in there?
Oh, it's kind of rad.
All right, Dad, stop talking to Tontonbo. There we go. Ixo Tontonbo. Oh, it looks like hard mode is the same thing, but enemies do double damage.
Oh, so basically you have 5 life.
Yes.
Cool. That's fair.
Alright, I think I'm done here. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the conclusion of Gegege no Kitarou.
Yeah. The base series is good. I recommend checking it out in some form.
Whatever. Excuse me. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, Doc.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so long, everyone. Have a good night.
Yeah. Later.
Later.